The night is quiet, the stars don't speak. I'm sitting still, but my heart still seeks the echo of your last goodbye. Still lingers softly in the sky. And though the world has gone to sleep, I find the memories I still keep. Under the moonlight, I feel you near. Whispers of you only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. The breeze remembers how you stayed, the way we laughed, the games we played. But silence wraps the world in white, and I just sit beneath the light. I know you're somewhere I can reach, but dreams still call you back to me. Under the moonlight, I feel you near. Whispers of you only I can hear. Time stands still, but you move on. I hold your shadow till the dawn. Maybe someday when stars align, I'll find you waiting just like old times. But for tonight, I close my eyes and let the moon reflect your light. Under the moonlight, I say your name, soft as a prayer, still feels the same. Though you're gone, this love remains. Under the moonlight, I feel no pain. No golden light, no grand parade, just morning sun through curtain shade. A cup of tea, a breath so slow, and all the time I didn't know that peace can live in simple things, like folded clothes and birds that sing. Just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. No crowded rooms, no endless noise, just echoes of my softer voice. The ticking clock, a window breeze, the world outside in perfect ease. And in the calm I found a way to me, myself, and so quiet day was all I really needed. Let the silence fill the air. Let me just be anywhere. No big reason, no grand goal. Just this moment keeping me whole. Just one quiet day to lay the heavy thoughts away and breathe again with nothing loud, to feel the peace inside the sound. One quiet day, and I was home. The sun is rising through the window pane, and I can see the light upon your face. A quiet moment, nothing more I need. Just breathing in the way you make me feel. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. The coffee's warm, the silence speaks so true. Wrapped in the hush, I melt into you. The world out there can wait a little while. Right now I'm living in your smile. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. Let time be slow, let it fade. We'll stay here in this light we've made. No past or future, just this place, this quiet love, this sacred space. There's a morning in your eyes where every fear and shadow dies. You hold the dawn inside your light and make the ordinary shine so bright. No need to run, no need to try. I see forever in your eyes. Steam rising from a porcelain cup. The morning light is waking up. I sit alone where you once stayed. Still hear the smile your silence made. The world begins, the day is new, but every breath remembers you. Coffee in the morning light tastes like you and feels just right. Though you're gone, I still yesterday. The warmth still lingers in my sight. With coffee in the morning light, the radio hums a quiet tune. Your slippers resting in the room. I trace the rim of your old mug and feel the weight of one last hug. No goodbyes, no open door, just mornings we don't share no more. Coffee in the morning light tastes like you and feels just right. Though you're gone, I still replay the little things of yesterday. The warmth still lingers in my sight. With coffee in the morning light, maybe time will clear the space where you once filled every place. But for now I start the day in your quiet, tender way. Coffee in the morning light is how I hold your memory tight. And though you're far and out of view, each sunrise still begins with you. So here I sit and hold you tight. With coffee in the morning light. We sat beneath the stars so wide, our fingers laced, our hearts aligned. You said forever and I believed, not knowing how time rewinds. The laughter faded first, then your scent, your final word. But that starlight we once knew still burns inside, unheard. That starlight will never return, like the way you once looked at me. It lived for a moment, then it burned. Now it's part of a memory. That starlight will never return, but I still search endlessly. I see couples in the dark, sharing what we used to be. And I wonder if that starlight will ever shine for me. But stars die out like promises, and hearts don't keep their glow. That starlight will never return, and I think I've always known. And I think I've always known. I walked alone where we used to be. The air still holds your memory. Days are turning, falling slow, but you're the one I can't let go. Every breeze that brushes past feels like a voice from our past. I hear you in the wind tonight, soft and low like whispered light. Though you're far, I feel you stay in every breath that drifts my way. The empty bench, the fading sun reminds me how we came undone. Your laughter echoes in the trees, carried back with autumn's breeze. I close my eyes, you're all I find, blowing gently through my mind. I hear you in the wind tonight, soft and low like whispered light. Though you're far, I feel you stay in every breath that drifts my way. Maybe the wind will bring you back along the old familiar track. Till then I'll wait and let it be the only way you're still with me. I hear you in the wind tonight, soft and true, it feels so right. Though you're gone, you're not away. You in the wind, you always stay. I held your hand in quiet grace. No need for words, no need to chase. The time had come, I felt it slow, and softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, like petals falling on the snow. No storm, no fight, just calm release. A gentle shift, a kind of peace. We said it all in silent ways, in all the looks from yesterdays. No bitter end, no final show. Just softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, with love too deep for tears to show. The world still turned, the light still came, but nothing ever felt the same. It wasn't breaking, it was light, a quiet step into the night. And though it aches, I always knew that letting go was loving you. Softly I let you go, and watch the sky begin to glow. Your gone beloved remains in flow, forever slow, was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, didn't shine, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less far, but even tonight you are who you are. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Raindrops trace the window pane, like all the times you touched my name. The sea beyond is gray and still, but in my chest the waves remain. A song plays low inside this room, but I can barely hear the tune. Your voice is louder in my mind, still echoing beneath the moon. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. The world outside is moving on, but I am caught in where we paused. The chair across remains untouched, a quiet monument to loss. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot whispers like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. If I could sail across this sound, would you be waiting on the shore? But waves don't carry love like letters, they only wash what's gone before. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, while the day turns into night. You left me here with just the silence and the sea that feels too right. I close my eyes and you're still near, as the ocean sings you back to life. Door closed slow, not a single word, just the creak of goodbye barely heard. Your coat was gone, but your scent remained, and your umbrella leaned, soaked by the rain. Her umbrella stayed behind, but she's nowhere I can find. Like a shadow fading through the mist, I never got to hold her last kiss. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not her smile, not her time. I traced your steps down the quiet lane, but all that followed was falling rain. I called your name in the evening breeze, but only silence answered me. Her umbrella stayed behind, like a whisper I rewind, folding memories I can't replace. In every drop I see your face. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not your warmth, not your light. I wonder if you knew leaving meant you leave me too, with nothing left, just this trace, a quiet rain, an empty space. Her umbrella stayed behind, an echo I cannot unwind. It leans there still where you let go, while I remain too lost to know. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not you. The breeze is soft, the air is sweet. Steam rises from my paper cup, while city sounds are winding up. A sweater hug, a gentle light, that golden hour before the night. I sit alone but feel so full. October days make silence beautiful. In this autumn cafe glow, time moves tender, soft and slow. Every sip and every stare feels like love is in the air. The pages turn, my mind drifts far to where the old familiar are. The past arrives in pumpkin tone and warms the parts I've left alone. In this autumn cafe glow, time moves tender, soft and slow. Every sip and every stare feels like love is in the air. If seasons speak, then fall speaks low, in whispered winds and amber flow. No grand goodbyes, no need to say. The heart just knows it wants to stay. In this autumn cafe glow, let me linger, let me know that life is sweetest when it's still, and warmth returns without a will. Raindrops on my window, a soft and steady sound. They whisper all the stories we left scattered on the ground. Your shadows in the corner, your mug still by the sink, but you're not here this morning, and I can't even think. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, no matter what I do. The street is blurred in silver, umbrellas passing by, but nothing hides the silence that lingers in the sky. The book you never finished lies open on the chair, and every quiet detail still holds you everywhere. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, drop a quiet echo of when you used to be here. I sip my cup of coffee, though it doesn't taste the same. The warmth is in the memory and softly calls your name. The sun was bleeding into gray as raindrops whispered on the street. I sat alone where we once met, still saving you a seat. The clouds held back just like my heart, not pouring but not clear. In every light that flickered on, I thought you might appear. Between sunset and rain, away where time forgets to move. Not day, not night, just in between, where love still tries to prove. Between sunset and rain, I stay for someone who won't come back. My hands are warm, the coffee's cold, but I still hold the cup. Just like your name, I speak it soft, but never loud enough. Between sunset and rain, I wait where shadows start to blur. 1,000 words I never said now echo without her. Between sunset and rain, I stay, though I know you're not there. I could stand, I could walk, but my heart won't let me leave. The air still tastes like your goodbye, and I'm not ready to breathe. Between sunset and rain, I wait where silence paints the sky. Not hoping now, not letting go, just learning how to cry. Between sunset and rain, I wait for you and I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of borrowed rhymes, but never found the time to send what I still whisper in the end. The pages stayed beneath my bed, but every word was always said. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. The quiet nights knew what I meant, the syllables I never spent. My pen would pause, then sigh again, too scared to let the truth begin. I sealed them up in fear and flame, but they still whisper just the same. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Maybe one day you'll find them near, pressed in pages soft and clear, and know each silence that I gave was just a way to love and save. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. The sun slipped low, the edges bled with color words have never said. The golden faded into blue, and then indigo broke through. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. The stars were shy, the moon still pale, the evening calm a softened trail, and in that hue I felt release, as if the light had whispered peace. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as all the busy world unwound. There's magic in that in between, where what was fades and what will be is unseen. Sky turning indigo tonight takes all I held and makes it light, and in its depth I seem to know the quiet truth that shadows grow. Everyone's asleep, but I'm still awake. It feels like I'm the only one left in the dark between the city lights. Your face quietly comes to mind. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, silence hums in every breath. Even the clock seems to stop. Every shadow looks like you, and I can't tell if I'm dreaming. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories, one heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, the dawn may come to wash you away, but I still hold you in the quiet. Even if no one else can see, you're the echo I keep inside. Still standing at the end of the night, where our story softly mates, I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it might reach your heart. You were never loud or bright, more like morning's faded light. No burst in flame, no vivid hue, just softened tones and quiet blue. But still you stayed, like skies at dusk, in every pause, in every hush, in every chorus of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. You spoke with warmth, not with sound, like leaves that barely brush the ground. No sudden moves, no grand display, just presence in a simple way. And though the world moves fast and loud, I see you still within the crowd. And every chorus of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. gone, just meant to last. A gentle mark, the years are past. And yet it colors of you remain, where silence sings a soft refrain. You never had to paint the skies, to live behind my quiet eyes. And even when the world feels new, I'll always keep the hues of you. The golden light begins to dim, like photographs with softened skin. You smiled once in this very place. Now shadows fall where light had grace. Nothing breaks, but nothing stays. It all just slowly slips away. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The echoes hum where voices were, a silence dressed in amber blur. You never left, not all the way. Some warmth decided it would stay. I don't replay, I don't rewind, but still the golden threads unwind. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Maybe love was like the day, too beautiful to truly stay. But in the dusk its touch remains, soft and quiet, sweet as rain. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. You didn't cry, I didn't plead, just silence growing like a seed. The words we didn't say were loud, like distant thunder in a cloud. No slamming doors, no broken glass, just letting go of what can't last. It was a soft goodbye, no sudden storm, no final fight, just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like winter through July. You kissed my hand, I turned away. Two hearts that knew they couldn't stay. I watched you fade beyond the light, still hoping somehow we'd be right. No blame, no shame, just drifting slow, like waves that learn to let us go. It was a soft goodbye, no sudden storm, no final fight, just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like winter through July. I still recall the way you breathed, like you were giving all of me. And in that hush before you turned, I felt a love we couldn't burn. It was a soft goodbye, a whisper slipping through the sky. No bitter words, no need to shout, just love that slowly faded out. It was a soft goodbye, but it echoes every lullaby. Old notes folded on the shelf, stains and words I kept. Your name still lingers in the lines, like whispers lost in quiet time. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away, they hold the parts you didn't say. The ink has blurred, but not the feel of nights we thought our hearts could heal. I sit alone, the steam still swirls around old dreams and tangled worlds. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away, they hold the parts you didn't. I sip and breathe the same old scent, it tastes like all the time we spent. The past still stirs inside this mug, a trace of you, a quiet tug. Faded letters and coffee cups, your ghost still comes and gently stops. I don't reread, I just let be. You live in small things left to me, and maybe that's enough for now. A little love I still allow. Rain slides down the window pane, softest thoughts that drift again. The world outside moves slow and far, but here I sit just where you are. The quiet hum of memory plays our song inside of me. In this quiet window seat, I hold the pieces time can't cheat. Moments stay though people go, like footprints in the evening snow. I close my eyes and feel it clear. You're still somehow near. Steam curls from my second cup as yesterday keeps rising up. I trace your name in foggy glass and watch the silence slowly pass. No need to speak, I hear it still. The way you loved me strong and still. In this quiet window seat, I hold the pieces time can't cheat. Moments stay though people go, like footprints in the evening snow. I close my eyes and feel it clear. You're still somehow near. The world may turn, the days may fade, but memories like yours don't age. This little space, this gentle view still brings me back to you. In this quiet window seat, I breathe you in with every beat. Though you're gone, you never leave. You're the quiet I still believe. And here I wait with soft repeat. In this quiet window seat.